Hey guys, so here's actually a no-name jazz bass, probably a kid jazz bass that one of my customers is interested in getting, and I realized that there's actually some plastic here underneath the knobs that I wanted to get rid of, right? Because I just want it to be good, perfect, the way it is. And so normally I use a tool like this, a spanner tool, to lift it up. You might be wondering what the penny is for. Some of the pennies are actually, they stick to magnets, and I have a toolbar that I stick this to in my shed. So it's a 1 cent solution for me to be able to stick this to a magnetic toolbar. But I wanted to actually show everyone this tool, which is actually a friggin' awesome knob puller. I've wanted this for some time, and I saw this on the Chinese site when I was purchasing a lot of different parts, and I bought this because it was a good deal. I didn't want to spend $50 on this. So what I do is, for some of the knobs that are really difficult to lift, or on the guitar side, I don't want to actually bend the finish off. Okay, sometimes this can actually scratch or bend compress the finish. So what I do is, you can actually slide this under. Okay, cool. Slide this under. It comes with another adapter. I never actually used the other one, but I might just have to use the other one in the future. And there's a thumb screw here, and you just basically turn this thumb screw, and okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it is actually being lifted up. And I had a really stubborn knob where the plastic was actually separating from the outside casing, so I had to use a puller to actually pull the plastic base out of it. So anyways, I think it's almost out, but I didn't actually slide it in enough, so it didn't come out in a way that was straight. But anyways, then I loosen the thumb knob, and then it comes out how it comes, and then you just repeat. But since this actually has a metal plate, I can actually just slide the spanner under, and you can lift the knob like this, and out it comes. So yeah, as you see, this was actually trying to come out so much that it's no longer recessed like the other one. So I'm gonna use a mallet and something small, so I can actually get it back in again. Probably some kind of I don't know. Okay, some kind of screw head. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I can actually turn this way. Show you. So I can actually recess it, and as you see, this is actually quite recessed, but this is not recessed anymore. So I'll just put it here. Perfect. Now it's recessed. And what I could have done is also probably, I don't know what I would use to pull it out and then put some glue, but I think the tension fit is just right. So we'll try the third one. Okay, this is just the best way to actually lift it. Not the fastest way, but the best way to lift it if I have enough clearance. Doesn't look like I have enough clearance. So yeah, the spanner method sometimes will work. A little bit easier, better, okay? But you know what? On more expensive guitars, I would definitely use this. It's a little bit more patience, but honestly poses no threat to the overall finish of the guitar, because I take the time and the right tool to do the job. So this one is not popping out, so that's good. But a lot of times these plastics actually come out, so I just drop a drop of glue that I use. I use this all-purpose Gorilla Glue. I don't use super glue in this application because this glue is a little bit more flexible, and this is a frequently used area, and I feel like super glue is a little bit too brittle for the application. Not to say that it won't work for you, but that's the glue that I have laying around. That's the glue that I use. And this pen is really good because I'm going to use this to loosen this pot just enough to get the plastic out. What's my garbage? Anyways, and there's also plastic around the output jack, which honestly it doesn't really bother me as much as the other one, because the pot or the knob as is turning, it's actually creating some kind of noise, so you can hear the noise of the knob scratching the bottom of the plastic. Anyway, so this, I don't use it to tighten, I use it to turn, and sometimes it gets stuck here. It's not the perfect tool, but it does the job. And then I use my adjustable, small little adjustable, and I have also a 3-headed socket wrench that my wife bought for me from China. 2 sets of them. They come in 10 to, I think, 10 to like 15 or something, or like, okay, 6 of them. And the odd numbers are one wrench, and the other one, the even numbers are the other wrench. They're great, except the danger is that if it's sliding inside, and when you're actually tightening, you're actually spinning the pot inside, and you can break the wires inside. So you don't want to do that. So these tools are great for certain purposes, like for example, tightening the output jack off a Stratocaster, and also tuning machines. But anyways, so here's some of the tools that I use in ways I actually clean out guitars before they're ready to go.